ISIS is burrowing in for the long fight. In a new video, the terror group shows off its latest strategy to survive. ISIS fighters in an underground tunnel system in Iraq, sheltered from coalition airstrikes.
ونعوذ بالله
And
من
ISIS's
شرور
leader has come out of hiding.
وسيئات
Less than a week after reports he was targeted in an airstrike, the group released audio only of Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi suggesting he survived. The new message, purportedly the voice of the leader, al-Baghdadi called the coalition terrified, weak, and powerless, and threatened volcanoes of jihad everywhere. CNN cannot confirm the authenticity of the audio. With over 800 airstrikes so far, the nation's top defense officials today said again there will be no U.S. boots on the ground in the fight against ISIS.
U.S. military personnel will not be engaged in a ground combat mission.
But the Joint Chiefs Chairman seemed to leave the door open for greater U.S. involvement in Iraq.
I'm not predicting at this point that I would recommend that those forces in Mosul and along the border would need to be accompanied by U.S. forces, but we're certainly considering it.
As the United States prepares to send 1,500 additional military personnel to Iraq, the Joint Chiefs Chairman says Iraq will need 80,000 of its own troops to recapture territory it has lost to ISIS. But the idea got a skeptical reception.
I'm asking, what's the difference in the men of the Iraqi men that we have in the forces there in making a difference, not running away from the battle?
Dempsey admitted even with more training, Iraqi forces still need to show they are up to the fight.
One of the assumptions is that the Iraqi security forces will be willing to take back Al-Anbar province and Nineveh province. If those assumptions are rendered invalid, I will have to adjust my recommendations.
And in some very late-breaking news, CNN learned a short time ago there has been now a third round of airstrikes inside Syria by the U.S. against another al-Qaeda affiliate called the Khorasan Group. This is a group of hardcore al-Qaeda operatives the U.S. has been going after out of concern. They are capable of making bombs that can get past airport screening. So now we have a third round of airstrikes against them. No word yet how successful those strikes were.